Hey guys, this is a very big moment for me. I'm starting to vlog again, this time on Steemit. So this is my intro post where I basically commit to vlogging once a week, and I want to explain to you why I started vlogging again, why I'm vlogging at all. And there are actually three reasons for this. First, I want to share and express my life's insights. Second, I believe that this will actually tell a story, and looking back, these little video snippets will actually become valuable. And third, I want to experiment. I want to experiment with a model that I'm developing myself in my startup that is trying to create a new attention economy. So let's go through it. I've been on this mission to create a new way for people who don't know each other, for strangers, to interact with each other. And that's how I discovered Steemit, that's how I discovered the blockchain, that's how I discovered entrepreneurship. It's not really working right now. We are running out of money. Our team is not yet skilled enough to really make this work. And we're even running out of ideas, to be honest. It's all crumbling apart, and in some ways this is like the lowest point in my life. But on the other hand, I feel I've learned so incredibly much, and I've become a much better person through this last 1.5 years journey. And this is the time where I really feel like sharing the knowledge I've gained and sharing all these observations that I make with respect to my entrepreneurial idea. I want to share that just because it feels healthy for me to express, and this is the medium I like most. Instead of writing and audio podcasts, I prefer to show real life situations and comment on them. But I also need you guys' feedback. I need to be sure that what I'm saying is not complete crap, because this is very crazy, a very unique and individual path that I'm on, and it's a danger to actually lose touch with reality and get completely lost in your own thoughts. So I need to touch base with you out there. But then I also believe that some of these insights are actually original and valuable and useful. So I just do it as well to add value, to give something to you guys out there, to share something with you. And if not for anyone else, I'm also doing it for myself, of course, just to see what I am doing in these years, so that in the future, when I look back at these turbulent times, I can at least reconstruct what the heck has been going on in my mind that got me to where I am. This is the first reason that I vlog. The second is that I believe that these little snippets actually will come together and form something meaningful and form a big story that actually ends in a real event. These videos, of course, right now no one gives a shit about them. No one cares. Maybe I have 6 people who I really like, by the way, who watch this. But no one will care about one story as long as it's not a success, or at least a very eventful disaster. But I believe so much in the success of this project. I've been working so hard, and I've been putting all my energy and brains into it, that I'm actually convinced that this thing will lead somewhere. And if I actually believe that, then of course, logically, I should believe that these little snippets will also be valuable in that future that I dream of and that I believe in. So right now no one cares, but I believe that in the future, once the project that I'm working on has actually gotten somewhere, people will want to know where it came from. And then these videos will serve as a useful case study for everyone interested in entrepreneurship and the kind of thoughts that lead into a world-changing technology. The third reason, and the last that I want to talk about here, is that I want to actually experiment with the product that I'm building myself. Basically, I believe that most of the internet in the future will be paid for with attention. Attention is already one of the main currencies of the internet. We don't like to pay money for a lot of services, especially not information. And so we pay with attention instead. So for example, I'm creating this content and you guys pay attention to it because you like it. But if I wanted to monetize that, I usually would go and make a contract with some company and then direct your attention to their products and place their products in the stream. And they would be willing to pay me real money for making you pay attention to this advertisement. Now, let's take this example. I'm here at Blue Tokai Coffee, and I really urge you to check it out. It's amazing. My favorite spot in New Delhi so far. I just discovered it here in Saket, and I actually went here because I met the guy who founded Blue Tokai Coffee like 4 years ago when he was still just roasting coffee in his living room, and I had a coffee with him. And it's amazing to see this thing blow up and become such an amazing institution here in Delhi. I love the ambience, I love the coffee, I love the food as well, and the service was amazing. Now, this endorsement that I'm just giving you is actually worth something to Matt and the people from Blue Tokai Coffee. And I'm doing that because I really want you to go here, but I could also earn money by including an endorsement for a coffee that maybe I don't really like, but I want you guys to check out, and that coffee actually pays me for it. So let's assume that my video is already being watched by a lot of people. That's the way I would make money, right? I would place products, and that's how influencers make money. I am experimenting with a new model which, instead of me having to make a contract with some company that wants to influence my stream, I would launch a token, a cryptocurrency, and that token gives its holder, whoever that is, whoever buys it, the right to influence my content. So in a few weeks we'll have this platform as a prototype out there where you can buy the token that allows its holder to place content, to place ads, to place influencer marketing in this video stream that I'm about to produce here. And now, if you want to place your coffee shop or your website in my video stream, in my daily vlogs or weekly vlogs, you would have to pay me in my own cryptocurrency. But you can also hold that cryptocurrency. You can also just keep it, not pay me right now because you don't think that this vlog is very popular right now, but you believe that my vlog will be popular in the future and people will pay attention to this. In that case, it makes sense for you to buy this token now that it's still cheap and then use it later on or sell it later on when a lot of people are paying attention to me. So you can speculate on the value of people's attention and the value of the people's followers' attention. Now, this of course requires two things. First, I need to publicly commit to actually providing the kinds of services that I advertise. I will say that really when you have my token, I will place your content. And if you pay me that token, I will actually put it in here. And then you also have to believe in that commitment. You have to believe that I will actually honor it, even in the future. When my attention is super valuable and a lot of people are bidding, I will still say yes because you bought my token early on. You are allowed to place your ad in my stream, even now. But once this is working, once these hypotheses have been confirmed that people can actually commit to something like this, then this model can be used for many other things, not just for ads. I could launch an Akhil handstand token. And I would say publicly, I would write it into a smart contract that whenever someone pays me 5 Akhil handstand token, then I will make a handstand in the place where I'm at and post a video of it. So if people believe that having the power to make me do handstands is valuable, they can invest in that token right now. And they can hodl it and they can speculate that someday a lot of people will want to make me do handstands. So this is a kind of crazy idea, and I know it's not really the classical startup approach where you look for a problem. But thinking about this idea for the last 3 weeks, I realized that this is the kind of quirky stuff that can work in a early stage blockchain internet. And so now that also I'm actually kind of at the end of my ideas and my resources, I'm going all in with this project, this quirky, crazy little project. but it's still also just part of a bigger vision of building the future of token-based social networks. And it's just a start, but we will eventually definitely return also to include all these other features that we've been working on the last year of building token-curated communities and building trust between people who don't know each other in a decentralized way. So this is all I wanted to share, the 3 reasons why I start vlogging. I want to share and express all these weird things that I've in my head to make sure that I get it out and I get some feedback from you guys. I want to believe that this will actually be valuable to myself and to the world out there once this story leads somewhere. And third, I want to experiment with a new mode of tokenized attention exchange. So with those words, I wish you all the best for whatever your endeavors are, and I'll keep you posted, of course, on the updates of my own project. Bye, world, and hello, Steemit community. I'm here to stay this time. Thank you.